Hey there. Today is March 12th, 2009. It's 2 weeks from the day that I will be in Spain with Nick. I'm very excited. And that's really strange for me because I'm not used to looking forward to vacation. I usually don't look forward to leaving New York. But I'm really excited about this trip. I think part of the reason that I am looking forward to it so much is I just want to get away from New York for a while. I'm not used to feeling this way, but I think with all the talk about the economy and a lot of changes going on at work, people leaving, people coming in, restructuring, and I've been feeling sick lately in this disgusting weather, and I'm ready to take a little break, So yeah, I am a little bit sick, a bit of a sinus cold, so I'm getting over that. I wanted to talk briefly about something that I wrote about on my blog earlier this week. I do keep a blog, or at least I try to. I've been keeping it for about seven years now. So it's littlebigchris.com, just in case you ever want to check it out. Basically, I've been thinking a lot about money. And basically, how that affects our lives. My life, and people in my life. Lately, I've noticed a lot of people in my age group. Some of them are my friends, some of them are just peers, who seem to be taking sort of what I guess you would call the next step, buying homes. I'm fascinated and really curious as to how people afford the lives that they live, the lives that they lead. And I guess money is one of those taboo subjects that we're not supposed to talk about. People are funny about money. And I don't know if it's my curiosity of the things that people don't like to talk about, or I don't know what, but I want to talk about it. There's a blog that I've been reading for a long time about this guy, and he just writes about his life, buying a great apartment, buying a home that he goes to on the weekends with his partner, and these great trips that they take, and all of the restaurants and the stuff they do in New York, and it's so exciting. But it's really fucking expensive, all of these things. This guy, I've been reading for years, and I never knew him to make a lot of money, And not just him, but people around me, and I don't want to make people think that I'm too focused on everyone's life and I'm not happy with mine. I love my life. I'm just genuinely puzzled, I guess, by when people buy their homes, especially people my age. Is everybody saving for this? Am I the only person who just kind of hasn't really thought about this the way that I should? I'm definitely thinking about it now, but I don't have $20,000 saved up to put on the down payment towards a house. Do other people? Or are these accomplishments things that they're acquiring through, generous parents or wealthy boyfriends or girlfriends or marrying into money? Not that any of those things, generous parents or anything like that, discredit your accomplishments, but I do feel there's a difference between people who plan and budget and save and build a nest egg, a difference between what they get and a difference between people who are able to get something because their parents co-signed on the bank loan. I'm not begrudging that. It's a great opportunity. It's not one that I'm going to have, but they're just things that people don't talk about, and I guess it's personal, it's private, but I'm having a hard time not wanting to know. A friend of mine was saying he thinks most people have lucky breaks, and they kind of forget about that. And obviously those aren't things that people want to talk about, so it all just kind of is presented in a way look what I've got, and I don't know that that's really a fair representation I don't know. I'm not making a lot of sense. I'm also on cold medicine, so yeah, okay, give me your thoughts. I came into work today and this bag was waiting for me. This is from Aveda. Yeah, I guess one of the stylists who works at this salon near my hotel, they must be hurting for business because they came in with a bunch of postcards and flyers and freebies, samples. This happens a lot actually through work. It's one of my little lucky breaks. Because I'm a hotel concierge, a lot of local vendors, businesses, you know, spas, restaurants, nightclubs, they all really want to get my referral. You know, I have access to hundreds of people, travelers every day who want to know where to go, what should I do, and you know, if your business is like the first thing that comes out of my mouth, then that's great. So this is one of the little perks that I get, and I'm excited. It's really cool. Little stuff from Aveda. I actually try to be really careful about the gifts that I accept because I have to be careful about it. In a way, it's kind of like, even though it is a gift, me accepting it is almost like me saying, great, I'm going to start sending you business. And I can't really promise that, you know, like the economy is hurting, the hotel industry is hurting, and I don't like want to get people's hopes up. But I am excited about these Aveda products. So, oh, one other thing, I am on Twitter. I'm not really sure I'm going to get into this Twitter thing, but if you want to follow me on there, it's twitter.com/littlebigchris. And please don't be offended if I don't follow you or respond to messages. I'm kind of just doing this as an experiment. I really want to continue with my blog, but Twitter just seems like maybe a fun way to add to my blog. So yeah, okay. Follow me however you want, and I will just wrap this video up.